as y'all will see. Oh, somebody just came right on in. Hi, how is it going? Just did my channel art. Probably be on for about an hour. It depends if anybody wants to stay. But yeah. Okay. Oh, or five. Five works too. Five. Playing with y'all. Okay, we're gonna play a little Spiral. And yeah. Okay. Hello. How is everybody doing today? I keep forgetting, like, you can play on your PlayStation 4. I wonder if I'll have to start over, because it said somewhere that I didn't have to. Hi, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I think YouTube is shadow banned me again. I don't know why. As soon as I posted that game, should never did it. Yo, how's it going? Nice Velma cosplay. Velma? Oh no cosplay. Just some comfy clothes. How are you doing, Jay? Ugh. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all see these? Ooh. Couldn't see. You playing Spyro. Are you kidding me? You have to start over. Which one should we do? Spyro, the trilogy. Thank you for liking the live. Ooh, excuse me. Make sure y'all want to come in. Y'all like. If y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all pretty much get a gist of what my content is. But Spyro the Dragon, Spyro's Ripto's Rave, or Spyro You're the Dragon. Which one do y'all think I should play? And mind you, it had me start over. Like, I put it in the PlayStation 5 because it's a PlayStation 4 game, but yeah. He's not a baby anymore though. I'm watching Liv and Maddie. How was everybody's day? How was everybody's evening? Okay, I guess I'll just pick something because nobody's talking. I forgot. People aren't talking here. So let me see. I'm working on a Megan Trainor video. Now I was thinking if the views keep going the way they're going, I might take a break for like a week. Unless it's like a TV show review. Because, yeah, that's the only bad thing about switching your niche of a channel. When it goes down bad. And if you don't upload daily, it goes down. Hi everybody, welcome. We're playing Spyro the Dragon, I think. And now that I found the game again, y'all can also, maybe one live, I'll play the one on the PlayStation 2. Yeah.
Dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Well, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
Or is it the Ripto one? I don't know.
It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Y'all wanna see? Bet y'all leave, huh? Hold on.
Whoa, it's landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before? You're a dragon? You got a problem with that, pussycat? Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Crush, kill it, kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later! What was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Oh, okay, the game started. Okay, y'all. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, good, good, good.
Hi, Spiral! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop?
Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure you like the live. It really helps the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I do take requests on certain content, so I do like music, movies. I want to start by talking about shows, like not even just ranking them, but just like talking about them. And what else do I do to shoot? I game on the lives. I definitely game on the lives. Okay.
You can't use the bridge without paying, and
Hi everybody, welcome. We're playing Spyro. What's up? We play something different. Oh, okay. That's fine. Who left? That's okay. Oh, I can also play Wheel of Fortune too.
can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Also, I will be trying, if y'all follow my other channel, I have like 3, Unstoppable Simmer, that's where I'll be putting like actual gaming videos. Cause like, yeah, that's not worth to put on this channel either. I just noticed with the other one, like, didn't really do that good.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of trip? Thanks.
Excuse me.
Mr. Dragon. Spyro?
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave. Action! Action!
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalon.
Alexa, did you set a timer?
No new timer set.
Alexa, do I have an alarm set?
Your alarm is set for 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa, set a timer for an hour.
2 minutes. 1 hour. Starting now. Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dwarf.
Oh, sorry.
Did you need the gem cutters and glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalon, and they're all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh,
Thank you for the like. I appreciate it.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am? Yes.
Spyro, look, there's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's world and convince
If y'all have any questions, you can put them in the comments. Y'all don't have to be quiet.
Hey,
Unless y'all
I
wanna
could
be.
do that. Why
Y'all
doesn't the
probably wanna be,
dragon
right.
just torch Ripto?
Yeah, for sure.
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, let's see. What do we have to do now? Oop. See, I remember this part of the game from the original. Yeah.
Spyro, this is the home world called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds.
I forgot how you fly. Does anybody know how you fly on the PlayStation? I forgot it. Make sure y'all hit the like. You join the live, hit the like. Spiral.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Hello, I'm back. So I'm probably just gonna keep live streaming the game. I don't know if anybody doesn't want to watch the game. If y'all don't, I'll just turn the camera over. You know, if you're not interested in the game, just let me know. We're gonna go to this city first. Oops, I pressed the button. I'm sorry. That was me. I pressed the button. There we go. See, somebody was playing me.
The idols we were carving have come.
As y'all can see, I have trouble flying, but hi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you. I'll probably be back down in a little while. Ain't nobody talking. Hi, welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to figure out how to fly. I forgot. Oh man. Right, almost had it. Almost had him. Let's see what our video is. Some caca for real. Straight up caca.
Full speed, full momentum, and you should be able to get it. You can't just stand at the edge and jump that way. You have to be at full speed for it to work. Like for this, for example, I kept downturning the slides. Shot up to it. You don't need to do the charge. Run up to it. You'll get all the spells.
Alright, y'all, we're about to play Wheel of Fortune. How do I save? I forget, who cares? I'm done. We're gonna turn it back around now. Okay, thank y'all for liking and enjoying the little gameplay. You want to leave because you saw my face, you can leave. My channel's been so dry, like there ain't been no comments, no nothing. Online mode, please. Yes, yes, yes. I love very well with it. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Well, here we go again.
I was telling you how to do my videos like that instead of just pictures, but we're gonna find a way to up our. So this is player level. See, that takes a lot of talent.
Ants. Yes, the very first DreamWorks movie is Ants. I mean, who even remembers this movie anyway? Its entire purpose was probably just to compete with Pixar's A Bug's Life. That being said, I still think that this movie's not all that bad. Here's a quick summary. There's this ant called Z in an ant colony who's a worker ant. But Z doesn't want to be a worker ant. He wants to become like the Chad soldier ant because he wants to impress this princess girl. So then he decides to go to war, somehow survive the war, and then kidnaps the princess. Pretty bold, you might be thinking, but keep in mind this guy's a huge incel. They then find a picnic with some very not so subtle product placement. Fast forward to the end of the movie, and they return back to the ant colony where everyone literally almost drowns, and then Z saves them. Z ends up with
I've
the
never
princess
seen
and
Ants.
the end. Honestly, for a first movie,
Felt like it's a
this
rip
was
off of
kind of
a
horrible. I mean, imagine the balls of someone to create a whole ass animation studio just to copy a movie. C tier. How in God's name is this a DreamWorks movie? I honestly forgot for a second while watching this that this is the same company responsible for the goddamn Boss.
Hey, Boss Baby ain't that name.
It's from the Bible. And I mean, I just love that. Well, I even have a signed copy. Anyway, so the movie starts and shows us a bunch of Hebrew slaves rushing to hide their infants as a pharaoh orders an infanticide, which is basically the killing of all infant babies so as to reduce population. Whoa, and I thought that Finding Nemo had a dark start. This movie takes the cake. So Moses' mother releases Moses into the river and hopes that he can return to free the Hebrews. Years later, Moses, now part of the royal family of Egypt, finds out the dark truth behind where he came from, and the fact that he was indeed adopted. He then runs away and starts a new life before being called upon by God to confront his people. He goes back to try to reason with his brother, King Ramses, but to no avail. So he instead brings 10 plagues upon Egypt and commits mass infanticide, killing Ramses' son in the process. Moses then leads the freed slaves to the Red Sea, but then
So I think tomorrow I'm not gonna go live.
but with the power of God and
Only one person spoke this whole time. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they need to get their together.
All in all, this movie had no right to go this hard. Everything was just perfect. The music, the animation, the story, the raw emotional damage. Literally everything is executed so well. Easy as Alright, this is one of the best DreamWorks movies I've ever seen. Prior to making this video, I had never actually watched The Road to El Dorado, but my god do I not regret watching it. This movie's about these two conmen, Tulio and Miguel, who receive a map to the legendary ancient city of El Dorado, which roughly translates to the city of gold. So then Tulio and Miguel travel there and then get escorted by the town's high priest and a bunch of the locals, who for some reason think that they're gods after a volcano coincidentally erupts. So now with the whole town full, Tulio and Miguel live like gods before deciding to leave without gold. Tulio falls in love with this girl called Shell, who helps them pretend to be gods. But then the town leader guy finds out the truth.
After this game will force you to but end the live and get off, and y'all will see me live on Friday. Like, this is ridiculous.
Eventually, Tulio, Miguel, and Shell leave El Dorado and search for their next adventure. Honestly, my summary of this movie does not do it justice. This movie is absolutely hilarious, and I feel like the humor still lands the plot. I highly recommend this one. A tier. But
Interested in a remodel, new construction, or repair? Reliable Construction
Ladies and gentlemen, are the stars of American television. Hello, everyone. How are you? Good to see so many people here. Hope you're all well.
Are you ready?
Thank you for joining us today. So interesting. You must have visited the customization. How are you doing today? Well, I'll take that as a winner. So you're ready to get started. This here, well, it doesn't say much.
Well, I might fix the channel art one more time because I want to have like Shrek in the background too, like another Shrek picture. So we'll see.
More big ass hate. Like, what was with all the hate on big butts in the year 2000?
I don't know. They didn't like nobody to have butts.
We'll be spending tens of
Baby
thousands of
brother.
dollars pumping up their booties. How the times change.
Are you ready to solve contestant number 2?
Truer words have never been uttered. Spirit fingers! This will stick with all of us forever. We'll literally have Alzheimer's at 90 years old, dementia. They'll be doing spirit fingers at all. Oh, big plot twist.
This is our $3,000 toss-up.
I think I'm just gonna try to start doing YouTube shorts through the shorts.
So confused.
Contestant number 1.
Time for the big competition! The best part about Bring It On movies is seeing the routines.
Oh, this person just guessing. Honey, you don't even know the word. So why you low? That's not even a word, my dude. Baby, that ain't a word. That is not a word.
I'm gonna download an hour-long cheer mix and listen to it every day for the first hour of my day. I feel like that would get my brain going in the right way. The Clovers obviously smash it. I mean, the girls from Nebraska, for God's sake. Obviously, they're gonna do good. I love how I'm somehow making a Compton High School cheerleading team about me being from Nebraska. I apologize. The Toros, they do good, but not as good. So obviously,
Live studio audience, you don't know whether you're kind of a little.
Gabrielle, you did. You guys were good, I gotta say. You guys were better though. We were. I can't lie.
The live was kind of popping earlier in the morning, but somebody was rude.
Contestant number 3.
They probably would have kept on going if I let them comments know, like.
And yay, the end. Everyone lip syncs to Hey Nikki at the end, and it's a whole fun thing. I'm gonna give this one a solid A. Cult classic. People will watch this in the year 2346 and still love it. Like I said, it was astronomically successful, which made them start the straight-to-DVD pipeline of a bunch of random sequels that feature all new characters, all new storylines, and none of it connects. So it actually isn't like the Marvel Cinematic Universe at all, because it's like a bunch of broken up universes, like they never reference each other. Yay! I was curious why they even did all these straight-to-DVD sequels, but upon my research in the early 2000s and 90s, these straight-to-DVD sequels were an easy way for studios to make a bunch of money. Blockbuster was a thing, Redbox, like everyone was buying DVDs. Like for some reason, everyone had a giant stack of DVDs in their house that took up so much space. With these straight-to-DVD sequels, the budgets were way lower. They didn't have to get movie stars. They didn't have to market them that much, and they made a bunch of money. The Olsen twins made like $1 billion from their straight-to-DVD empire. So Bring It On went down this same path, and 4 years after the original movie came out, they released their first straight-to-DVD sequel. Bring It
Oh, I didn't know the live streams get watch hours too. This one got 12.
I don't really have any recollection of it. It also starts with a nightmare, fever dream cheer thing, so I'm glad they're, paying some homage to the original movie, but it obviously isn't as good as the first movie. She doesn't even flash the crowd, and then she pukes on everyone and wakes up and is like, ah! So yeah, this is the blonde main character, whose character name we are not going to bother to learn.
It was Piper.
College, which is, a fun twist, like the college cheer team instead of high school like the first movie. We meet our villain, Queen Bee Tina. She's the cheer captain at this college. And on the first day of college, they do a giant routine for everyone. Like, if this is what college actually was like, I am pissed that I missed out. Please let me know in the comments below. On the first day of college, does the cheer team of the college do a whole routine for everyone? Because if so, I'm taking out some student loans today. The most 2004 line ever. Do people still pierce their belly buttons? Still going? Are you still piercing your belly buttons out there? They literally copy and paste the audition montage from the first movie into this sequel. For some reason, Jerry Trainor's in it. It's time for the main blonde girl to audition, and whatever she does here, like, is she possessed? What's going on? I'm scared. Like, if I was the cheer captain, I'd be like, okay, I know that's, like, technically gymnast moves, but you're out. For some reason, it seems unhinged. Like, it gives scary energy, whatever she's doing. Being on a college cheer squad is serious, and there are a bunch of requirements.
Because from here on out, it's me, Mom,
Do you got the bum diggity, or what? You need to have the bum diggity. There's a love interest, of course, and he has some really great pickup lines. Thanks. Like, that would win any girl's heart. You look great underwater. You look great, and I can't see you as well. You look great in the dark. You know when you wake up and you have boogers in your eyes, you can't really see anything? You look great in those moments, babe.
Susie, how about sucking in the arm flare? Oh my God, Monica, time for some damage control on the ass.
Again, y'all talking about people's asses.
Wow, even in the sequel, they're hanging on big asses. Is this going to be a thing that follows us through every single Bring It On movie in the whole entire franchise, hating on big butts? You know there were people with dump trucks watching the Bring It On movies, and every time they're like, oh great, trying to make me feel bad about myself again, to have this giant ass, like, so sad.
What? There's over 680 calories in that, not to mention 35 grams of saturated fat. If you want to be the bomb diggity, you need to get into the bomb diggity.
Yeah, do you want to be the bomb diggity? Because if so, that includes not eating. You can't eat if you want to be the bomb diggity. Everyone knows that. Duh.
That is shizzle.
2004. I just remember people saying that a lot. I was surprised to see that in 2004, men treated women with respect.
Tina, tells me your secret.
Aww, and that's how I met your dad. He came up to me on college campus, looking handsome as ever, and he told me that he heard my breast size was a C-cup. Little did he know I was a D. yeah, he was a great man. Anyway, the movie goes on. The main character quits the squad. She makes her own squad. Somehow she gets a bunch of people who aren't gymnasts or cheerleaders and turns them into full-blown professional athletes in 2 weeks, and they absolutely crush the competition. Boom! Bang! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Ooh, ah! Everyone flops them. They win, villain girl is mad, the end. For the first straight-to-DVD sequel, I'll give this a C+. It's not horrid, but it doesn't even have the girl from Nebraska in it, or like any Nebraska references at all. That's what was missing. So it's a
You just
C+.
want to talk about
Bring It
Nebraska.
On
Shut
Again
up.
was actually the last movie that the original Bring It On producers participated in. After this, the producers dipped, and it's just all new writers, all new producers. They just ended up taking the Bring It On name and just pretty much telling AI to put it into different scenarios. Fast forward 2 years later, in 2006, we get Bring It On, All or Nothing, another straight-to-DVD.
YouTube Music Premium lets you play over 80 million official songs.
Little Rock, Arkansas. I know. Just come on. You don't know the words. Come on.
I say, this stars Solange Knowles and Hayden Panettiere. I definitely remember watching this one. Even Rihanna's in this one. Like the other two, it starts with a fever dream cheer sequence. She wakes up from the nightmare by sharding on everyone. Actually just farting. Just a fart, not a shard. We're not in college anymore. Back to high school for this one.
So you're a virgin?
I am a virgin.
I'm a quarterback, man. People expect me to score.
First time to be special.
In the 2000s, every teen movie was hyper-focused on virginity. Is that still a thing nowadays? I feel like it isn't. Like in Euphoria, the new teen show or whatever, do they ever mention virginity? I think they're all just on heroin. Like virginity is the least of their concerns. They're doing a bunch of other stuff. So times have changed. They also body shame people in this movie, which is fun. They call this person really fat, which is weird because she literally looks normal.
Pacific Vista has never had a fat cheerleader.
But she what?
Chips to, really push the idea
Zint.
like this person's fat. They're eating chips.
And y'all remember, y'all can see Danielle. Well, her show's about to be over. Station 19. Yeah.
Where Solange goes to school. It's not only Solange there, also the girl who gave her kidney to Selena Gomez goes to school there. I was surprised to see that. Like, yay, I'm a huge fan of her work. Every Bring It On movie needs a love interest, and Hayden finds hers at Crenshaw.
Nice ass, too.
I gotta say, the soundtrack to this sequel is great. They've already played Holla Batgirl by Gwen Stefani, Dirty Little Secret by the All American Rejects. I think I heard some Avril Lavigne at one point. The soundtrack is
I'm
great.
hungry.
At first, Hayden's character doesn't really fit in at Crenshaw, but she ends up transforming. She even says this to the people from her old school.
So you better bring it all, white girl. Oh, white girl? Remember when you used to be one?
So I guess Hayden Pantettiere's character literally switches races. People think Nikita Dragon did it first. Nope. Hayden Pantettiere's character was way ahead of her time. Anyway,
Hi, welcome to the
Rihanna
live.
comes into the movie
After
at
my
the
Wheel
end.
of Fortune
She's
game goes
hosting the cheer
off,
competition
I will
for
be
some
getting
reason.
off.
She's taken off time from being a pop star to host a cheerleading.
No.
Sequels to being a
Bankrupt.
billionaire. She did that. Rihanna! Obviously, the end of the movie is Hayden with her new Crenshaw high school squad wins the competition. As the credits roll, Rihanna sings one of her songs and everyone dances. It's a great time. I'm gonna give this one a B, strictly because Rihanna's in it. Otherwise, it would have been a B-. So by this point, the Bring It On factory really had a formula down. So just 12 months later, the next sequel comes out straight to DVD. Bring It On, and it to win it. Oh my god, it's the Pretty Little Liars version. Because all the Pretty Little Liars people are in it. Just kidding, just that one girl, but still. This is the Pretty Little Liars Bring It On version crossover. Tell me if I'm the only one who's ever thought this, but I've thought multiple times in my life that Ashley Benson would beat my ass if I ever met her. I've never said anything bad about her. She has no idea I exist, but I know for a fact if we made eye contact at a Target, at a CVS, she would beat my ass to the ground. She would hate me. I just get the feeling that she would destroy me.
What y'all gonna
with
eat
just
for
one
dinner?
glance. Am I the
What are
only
y'all
one?
eating?
I was so excited watching this because I thought Heidi Montag was in this. Turns out that's not Heidi Montag, which really was sad to figure out.
No, not no.
I miss when people called each other skanks. Like, I feel like we need to bring slut-shaming back into movies. The good old days. Ashley Benson dances around with an iPod Nano strapped to her arm. I miss the iPod days. I never danced with an iPod strapped to my arm, but I feel like I did in a way through the culture, you know? Like, we all did. even if we didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's just these things that are so in pop culture that we all lived in, you know? Like, I was never raised by John and Kate +8, but I feel like I was in a way. Like, if they do a documentary about John and Kate +8, I feel like I could be interviewed and be one of their kids, because we all technically
Keep guessing
grew
the
up
wrong
in
letters.
through the culture. You know what
Wrong
I mean?
letters.
Since it's 2007, there's some MySpace references.
Just so you know, I'm not mad anymore. I MySpace star my sister.
Also, it turns out the setting of this movie is cheer camp. The cursed spirit stick returns, and the drama is Pretty Little Liars girl has a crush on a guy
Ashley.
from the rival squad at the
That's
game.
not her
I
name.
have an intergenerational relationship.
The guy she has a crush on, his dad doesn't even know he's a cheerleader. He's in the cheer closet, he hasn't came out yet, and then a shark almost eats them, so someone shoots it. Oh, shark! Is that a thing that happens in Florida a lot? Every teen movie in
You can use it if you like.
Ah, come on.
We have one fee. That's a lot of money.
All right, everybody.
You certainly got the money. We have one fee.
Can we get back to what I was watching?
What vowel would you like? We have one. Oh.
movie in 2007 also had to have a gothic girl who like bites at people. It had to be in there. This movie also has a great soundtrack. They're now dancing to an Ashley Tisdale song, and then a sad moment happens, and a super emotional Allie and AJ song is blaring. I'm gonna start crying because Allie and AJ are sad singing in the background. They all start being vulnerable with each other.
I'm a virgin. I haven't raised a guys like me. It's really hard being slutty all the time.
That takes a lot of courage to admit. The gays on the cheer squad even start admitting they're not actually gay.
Original
I
something.
like girls a lot. I'm straight.
Classic. It's now the time of the movie where the guy who's in the cheer closet comes out to his dad as being a cheerleader.
I'm a cheerleader. Yes, one of those.
He does it over the phone. It's very reminiscent of those two gay models or whatever who came out to their dad on the phone 10 years ago. Remember that? Art imitates life, or whatever the saying is. Those homosexual models were probably inspired by this scene in the movie to come out to their dad over the phone. Aw, we're at the end of a Bring It On movie, so obviously there's going to be a performance. Boom, boom.
Please stop singing. You can't sing.
Meow. They win all because of a move that Ashley Benson thinks of, inspired by a roller coaster, because this whole cheer camp is at Universal Studios for some reason, so there's roller coasters around. But yeah, and then it ends with Ashley Tisdale lip syncing. She wasn't even in the movie, but she lip syncs during the credits. B- would have been a solid C if Ashley Tisdale didn't randomly appear at the last second. Society had to wait a long, grueling 2 years for the next installment in the Bring It On straight to DVD franchise. But once 2009 rolled around, we got Bring It On, Fight to the Finish. Starts with a cheer dream sequence, obviously. The main character is Christina Milian. Dip it low, pick it up slow. Pop, that name. Christina Milian! I looked it up, and she's also the person who sings Call Me, Beep Me, the Kim Possible song. In 2009, she dominated my iPod Nano. Also,
I wouldn't mind rewatching Kim Possible just for the fun of it.
In this high school cheer movie.
Oh, I
Guys,
lost my
I'm
mother.
30.
You a
Maybe there's
ho-ho.
still time for me to be in
Oh,
a
maybe
high
that's why I'll
school
go get
cheer
me.
movie. You guys, it might not be too late. I gotta get on this now. I'm going to Hollywood, guys. Time to make my high school cheer movie dreams into a reality. You guys, I just got back from Hollywood and nobody wanted me to be in a high school cheer movie, but they did say I would be the perfect person to play a suicidal substitute teacher in a Disney show. Anyway, back to this Bring It On deep dive. This whole movie centers around Christina Milian being forced to move from East LA to Malibu. And after watching so many of these movies in a row, we already know what's gonna happen. She's gonna go to Malibu High, the girls are gonna be mean to her, but then she's gonna join the squad. She'll end up kissing some Abercrombie model. And honestly, after watching this movie, that's pretty much more or less the storyline. But there are some extra things, like she ends up moving some of her East LA friends to Malibu to join her squad there. She's like making a new squad to go against the Malibu squad or something.
But I don't speak the Taco Bell menu. So, what does that mean? They're illegal cheer words.
Okay. I love how in these Bring It On movies, they're always fighting each other with cheer comebacks.
And then,
Like, I don't even know what that was, but it showed the haters. If you're in a Bring It On movie, you can't simply say, F you guys, I hate you guys. You have to be like, I say F to you, F to you, F to you, I'm the best. And then, like, someone throws you up into the air and you do a twisty thing. Someone needs to bring these little vests over t-shirts back. Not Julian or Rancic being in this, okay. Christina Milian obviously wins at the end. There's also, like, a dead mom storyline, which was fun. B+, because Christina Milian sang the Kim Possible theme song. After this Bring It On movie, I don't know what was going on, but we had to wait.
Buick. Exceptional by design. Stop doing this in the morning, hitting that dang button and falling back asleep. Instead, try Smart Alarm and its turn-off method. Set your alarm like you usually would, but then you add in simple tasks to wake up your brain, such as shaking your phone, completing a pattern, doing math, or even finding something in your room with your phone's camera. If the brain wakes up, it makes it harder to fall back asleep. Magic. Download Smart Alarm today.
Almost a whole decade for the next installment in the Bring It On Straight to DVD franchise. It was a long 8 years, I'll tell you that much. Depression started rising and these little vests over t-shirts back. Not Julian or Rancic being in this, okay. Christina Milian obviously wins at the end. There's also like a dead mom storyline, which was fun. B+, because Christina Milian sang the Kim Possible theme song. After this Bring It On movie, I don't know what was going on, but we had to wait almost a whole decade for the next installment.
Soft pretzel with dipping mustard.
It was a long 8 years, I'll tell you that much.
Just guess the freaking word already.
Started rising, anxiety was higher than it ever had been. Parents were getting divorced, but then it all got cured. In 2017, when Bring It On Worldwide Cheer Smack was released, I had no idea this ever happened. I feel like if there was a Bring It On movie, I don't know about it, something really bad happened. Like, how didn't it hit my Twitter algorithm? Like, I'm the person who they should be marketing this to, but I had no idea, and I feel like nobody else had any idea. I feel like maybe 3 people have watched this movie. This movie starts off horribly because there isn't a cheer nightmare at the beginning. Every other Bring It On movie had a cheer nightmare to begin the movie. This movie, for some reason, decided to throw that away. Like, maybe they were thinking, okay, let's be original, like, let's throw away the old formula, but we need the intro to be a cheer nightmare sequence, ending in the main character being woken up from either flashing the crowd, sharding, or puking. Do you understand? None of that happened, so already I hate this movie. F, we can stop watching it now. Just kidding, I ended up watching the rest of it. Since this movie came out in 2017, the main character is an influencer, obviously.
Now smile. No, I have over 1 million IG followers. I'm gonna post this to show them Neanderthals still exist. Hashtag get a life. Hashtag grow up. Hashtag cheermilliated.
She has great insults.
You see, in the real world, we handle our battles on social media. So get ready to use up all your data, because my plan's unlimited.
Oh! Shade left and right. I'm confused because this movie came out in 2017. Why isn't Victoria Justice starring in it? Like, no hate to this main character girl, but like, Victoria Justice. Since we're in 2017, there's also a lot of hashtag talk.
Hashtag cheer crush. Hashtag.
I'd hit that.
Ew. Hashtag disgusting, but hashtag fine.
I remember that stage where every like teen show or teen movie, like they always had characters talking in hashtags. Wait, are you asking me to the hashtag prom? Because if so, hashtag no. Like, that's definitely a line that's in a script that's aired somewhere sometime around 2017. By the end of the movie, the main character ends up giving this emotional speech about how being an influencer doesn't matter, followers don't matter.
Life's not about how many likes or followers you have. It's about how many friends are willing to stand by you, beside you, catch you in a cradle.
Okay, whoa. For some reason, 2 characters are swapping gum through a kiss.
Contestant number 3.
Thanks for the gum.
Stop. At
Ew.
the end of the movie, the influencer girl ends up winning the cheer competition, which I was surprised by. I thought for sure she was gonna lose, and that would further solidify her being like, you guys, winning doesn't matter. Like, likes don't matter. Followers don't matter. Like, all that matters is family. But she actually ends up winning the competition, and then she realizes, oh yeah, winning, followers, money, fame, and drugs are what matters in life. So she ends up having a little bit of a shift at the end. During the credits, no pop star is lip syncing like the other movies. So for that, F, solid F. There weren't other follow-ups immediately. We had to wait another half a decade until 2022 for the next installment. Bring It On, Cheer, or Die. It's a scary movie version, and it actually isn't straight to DVD. It debuted on a TV channel called Sci-Fi. I don't know why. I always thought the Sci-Fi channel had the demographic of like 50-year-old men, so I don't know why that's the place where the Bring It On movie premiered, but we'll move on. This movie also didn't start with a dream sequence nightmare. They've completely ditched that from the Bring It On franchise, apparently. Just like the previous Bring It On movie, no offense to the cast of this movie, but why isn't it Jojo Siwa? This movie
I
came
can't
out in
stand her.
2022.
I'm
There were
sorry.
so many
I don't like
options.
Jojo Siwa. I can't
Addison
stand her.
Rae. Why wasn't the Gabby show in this? Like, there were so many options, and casting didn't do it right. Let me cast
Bacon,
the next Bring
loaded,
It On movie, okay? I'll
cheese.
get the cast stacked. We'll have Blippi in it, Joe Biden, and Mr. Beast. The movie shows that 20 years prior, a cheerleader was pushed off the top of a pyramid to her death on purpose by the other cheerleaders. When I was watching this, I freaked out because I was like, oh my god, the bitchy girl from The Parent Trap is in this? Turns out this isn't her. What? That is some Katy Perry, Zooey Deschanel stuff. The cheerleading squad in this movie decides to hang out in an abandoned school during Halloween weekend, so obviously they're all gonna die one by one. That's actually exactly what happens. Someone dies by getting caught in a bear trap, and then a furry kills them. Very 2022, I gotta say, having a furry be the murderer. I love. The furry ends up killing more people, there's a lesbian romance thing, and then we find out the girl who apparently wasn't in the Parent Trap, her twin was the one who got killed at the beginning of the movie 20 years earlier, so she trained her kids to kill cheerleaders, and that's who's dressed up in the furry costumes, killing everyone. Are you following? Luckily, the main character girl starts fighting back to the killers while Confident by Demi Lovato is playing. If I'm ever in a situation where I have to be the hero and like defeat killers, that song better be playing. Like if I'm in a bank and people come in and are like, put your hands up everyone, like obviously I am going to be the hero in that situation and like tackle them and rescue everyone. But before I do that, I'm gonna go to my phone and ask Siri to play Confident by Demi Lovato, because it would just enhance the whole experience for everyone. They end up using cheer moves to escape the killers, and then it randomly ends with a cheer performance. So we know this is a Bring It On movie, because before that there wasn't any cheer performances really. And the scary mom is in the audience during the performance to kind of hint at a sequel, like, oh no, the bad guy is still there, which I'm very confused by, because why didn't the cheer squad report her to the police, and like she's just still there free even though they know that she trained her daughters to kill them? Maybe I wasn't paying attention close enough. This didn't even feel like a Bring It On movie. F minus. Sorry, I'm sorry. Also, again, why wasn't Jojo Siwa in this? Do better.
Again,
That's
can't
the
stand
final
her.
installment to the Bring It On franchise, and I was Googling what's in store for the Bring It On universe, and it turns out Gabrielle Union herself, Nebraska royalty, has claimed that there are talks for an official theatrical movie sequel to Bring It On, which I was excited when I read, but then I was thinking, maybe we should just leave it. You know, it's been 25 years. Like, where is the story even gonna be? Like them doing an adult cheerleading squad, or it's gonna be about their kids being in a cheerleading squad? I can't. That is the worst. When they bring back a show from 20 years ago and it's all about the kids of those people, like when they were like, That's So Raven's coming back, and everyone was like, oh my god, yay! But then it's just about Raven's kids? Ew! Cancel the show immediately. Well, that was my deep dive into the Bring It On cinematic universe. Thank you for coming along. If we learned anything from this video, sequels always ruin everything. But
Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
Is it a pita? What is it? Freaking pita? I don't know.
Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry. have warned us. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
So, you want to become a pilot? It's easy. It's just 14 years of obsession, rigorous training.
Then put in 1,500 flight hours.
It's simple. Learn aerodynamics, physics, meteorology, and add being a mom.
It's not like you're learning to fly just one plane. There's this one, and eventually that one.
There's a pilot shortage out there, and only the best can fix it. That's why I'm here.
I'm here. And we're here.
Yes, we have some Z's.
I was gonna guess that. You mother. I was gonna guess that.
For our big game against the Ravens, we are excited to have our captain back from her injury. Maddie Rooney!
Woo!
Hey! Willow wasn't finished! Take it away.
Our lucky contestant looks.
Thanks, Willow. And hey, Kisses, where are you, clap?
All right, y'all. I didn't win. I'm gonna get off. I don't know where everybody went, but this live crap. Probably gonna need to take a break from this for the rest of the week. We will see. I will try to go live again on Friday, and if it doesn't work, I won't go live again until that following Friday. But yeah, cause this ain't it.
We'll throw far